Well, it's a great pleasure to welcome to What's Next ITgility, and Andre Fourie, who's the Director of Operations at ITgility, joins us. Firstly, Andre, how are you? And thank you for joining us on What's Next.
Aki, I'm very well. I can't complain. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing superb, thank you. I mean, ITgility, who is ITgility, and what is your relationship with IBM?
ITgility was founded by ex-IBMers, and the relationship with IBM spans a number of years, Aki. As a infrastructure company that was founded in 2011, we established ourselves as what we call small giants in the industry, where our clients range from small, medium businesses to enterprise customers. Like most multinationals, including IBM, ITgility has a strong focus on new consumption models that addresses our clients' business and agile ICT requirements. So hence we align with IBM as the strategic objectives of providing hybrid cloud solutions, embracing artificial intelligence. With our strong infrastructure background and IBM's hybrid cloud offering, there's a good fit in offering solutions to the industry. One of our key differentiators is our ability to implement and deliver solutions using our internal technical expertise. This has been fundamental to our business as we providing services on behalf of many OEMs, including IBM. ITgility is an IBM Gold partner with expert storage level competency.
Okay, well, listen, I love the name, and it's a great relationship to have. I mean, it's interesting the trends that ITgility is observing in the market. I mean, how can you help customers with those type of requirements, and what kind of trends are you seeing at the moment?
Thanks, Aki. Yeah, so obviously there's a huge adoption of cloud services, specifically with hyperscalers growing at exponential rates here. But what we also observe is because of customers having legacy applications, some of them are also not conducive to cloud. Yeah, so there is a tendency to obviously implement a hybrid cloud where some of the workload obviously sits in public cloud, and some of the workload is sitting on-prem. There's also various other reasons why obviously customers have to stay on-prem. You may find applications that like are latency sensitive, or have dependencies on other applications that are residing on-prem. So in terms of that, it's important then to, when you obviously approach customers, you have to obviously approach it in a consultative-led approach in order to determine what's fit for purpose, in terms of what can be migrated to the cloud and so forth. This is where we believe IBM is enterprise-grade solutions, which are packaged under the IBM cloud offerings. Just to give you an example, like we can illustrate, if you take any home user, like that's obviously backing up to the cloud, they're using like storage in the hyperscalers or whoever's providing the cloud services. Then you have a enterprise customer as well. If they're using the same offering, obviously they're backing up to the same storage, and if that's customers. If it's customer's critical like application, there's no distinguish between a normal home user and a enterprise customer running critical applications. However, with IBM and ITgility, we ensure that we understand the customer's requirements and advise accordingly. With a focus, obviously, our focus is obviously to become an extension of the customer's team and become a trusted advisor of the customer.
Yeah, and I guess every customer has got their own needs, right? So you kind of tailor and understand what the actual customer wants, and every customer is different. Every customer is using the cloud in a different way. What kind of technologies Yeah. I mean, what technologies and offerings do IBM have to address these trends that we've been talking about? And of course, there are gaps in the market. So what products do IBM have for this?
Yeah, so obviously IBM's strategy is to enable our customers with the ability to predict outcomes, automate at scale, secure everything, and modernize with ease. So I'll just elaborate a little bit more on those. Predict outcomes. You know, Aki, nowadays there's a huge exponential data growth, you know, and you have to have ways to collect the data, organize the data, analyze the data, regardless of its type and where it resides. And I don't think you can do it with traditional approaches, you know. You have to start looking at artificial intelligence. AI is no longer an option, but you know, like it's a business imperative to succeed with your digital transformation and gain competitive advantage. Businesses must embrace AI and scale it across the enterprises. You know. What's happening? Obviously, businesses that's actually obviously adopting AI, you know, or embracing it is 7 times likely to grow faster, and 60% of the business leaders consider AI-related initiatives critical to digital transformation. In terms of automation, we all know in today's world things are changing. You know, like you have workflows, you have, for argument's sake, government introduce new laws, and your business has to change. You know, so it's important that you obviously start implementing intelligent workflows in your business, obviously using AI-powered automation to help you run efficiently, you know, your operation efficiently. Sorry about that, and at scale. This enables you to manage your workflows. You know, like changes. As I said, I mean, in today's world, in any enterprise, you have to expect to see some changes in your workflows, and data flows increases, you know, as well. I mean, if you look at the COVID scenario, employees working from home with the hybrid model, you know, like some days at work, some days from home. So your business needs to obviously cater for that as well.
Absolutely fascinating.
Yeah. Okay. 3/4 of enterprises surveyed reported that they will focus on automation as part of their digital transformation. So it's, you know, you can't do this without automation. You know, like you'll fall behind. And in terms of securing everything, look, I mean, obviously you're aware, Aki, like the cyber threats and all of that, you know. So obviously operating in a multi-cloud environment coupled with remote work, you know, like it becomes challenging for businesses to protect their you know, like their data. So again, IBM obviously packaging solutions that you know, like allows you to intelligently have intelligent security solutions across your organization, obviously increasing your security threat mitigation and foster faster growth.
Andre, I mean, when you look, sorry,
yes,
you broke up there. Carry on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying go ahead if you want.
No, I mean, when you look at all of this, Andre, I mean, how will customers consume, for example, you know, one of the products, IBM Cloud Paks, and what kind of deployment options are available for IBM Cloud Paks?
Okay, interesting question. Okay, yeah. No, so what IBM Cloud Paks? It's basically IBM's hybrid cloud solution that can be deployed on-prem. It can be deployed on any cloud, you know, like IBM's cloud, AWS, whoever, and obviously on edge computing as well. It's basically a bundle of software, existing software and new IBM software. It's pre-integrated AI-powered software. It aligns with best practices. So by the time you start using these products, it's obviously aligned with best practices. It supports multi-tier you know, architecture, and you can run your workload, any workload basically. You know, it also supports simplicity managed by a single, you know, control plane to help modernize your application. If you take, for example, like in IBM's case, you've got Red Hat, it's a common in everything. All the containers are built on top of that. So Cloud Paks are containerized software that allows you to build once and run anywhere. It also provides clients with an open, faster, and more secure way to move core business applications to any cloud, not just IBM cloud. That flexibility, I think it's very, very important. It's basically the IBM Cloud Paks. It's built and tested by IBM product teams with deep expertise in the industry, and brings best practices obviously to your organization based on your organization that you're working in. The Cloud Paks are regularly scanned for security vulnerabilities, following testing procedures to proactively identify any issue that may arise. And obviously it comes in different flavors. You get IBM Cloud Paks for data, business automation, integration, security. So whatever the customer's requirement is, IBM potentially can assist the customer. The IBM Cloud Paks can help the customer to
and of course adding that flexibility that you spoke about earlier, because in today's world everyone's using a different cloud somewhere along the line. Andre, that's very interesting, but what about the deployment options?
Thanks, Aki. So IBM Cloud Paks can be consumed as a service, like lots of other services that you can obviously consume now in the cloud space. The customers can also use infrastructure as a service. They can leverage, manage OpenShift. With OpenShift customers, there's the flexibility of consuming or using other cloud providers. So it can be deployed on any cloud, which, as I said, the flexibility that comes with that, is amazing. Now, with ITgility's experience in on-prem solutions, this deployment option also provides flexibility in supporting a multi-tier architecture with IBM's flash systems, storage.
Okay, well that's, we talk about those flash systems that you just mentioned, those IBM flash systems. Can you give us some more information on that? How do they work?
So IBM flash systems it's a family of block storage systems. It's IBM's, it's basically designed to perform and provide efficiency. It's cloud enabled. It's built for the future, and obviously it's resilient. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about performance and efficiency. So the IBM flash systems comes in 3 levels. You get the 5000, which is the entry level. Then you get the 7200 range, which is the mid range, and the 9200, which is the high-end systems. So they're all flash systems, but not all NVMe storage drives are equal. IBM, some of the IBM's flash arrays use what they call FCM, flash core modules, which is unique to IBM. They've purchased a company called Texas TMS a few years ago. I think it was in 2012. And these guys were experts in obviously memory and storage here, So with that, with the FCM, IBM is able to extract performance gains and using obviously AI to increase the reliability of the flash modules, So hence your flash modules will last longer as well.
Okay.
In terms of cloud enablement, it comes standard with what we call one of IBM's software, Spectrum Virtualize, where you can obviously virtualize your storage environment. It also enables you to virtualize up to 500 other vendors, not just IBM storage. So if you've got in your storage environment and you've got other vendors storage in your system, you can virtualize it as well. That's an added bonus, So customers also that don't have flash system can use SVC send volume controller. Comes also with Spectrum Virtualize, and that forms part of your investment protection as well. In terms of build for the future, obviously you can start small. Remember, if you're a small business, you can maybe start with a 5,000 range, and as you continue to grow, you can then expand. You can also, if you cluster your different flash systems, you in a clustering configuration, you can use all the different it doesn't have to be just the same model within the clustering configuration.
Yes.
It can be different flash system models, so it gives you that flexibility and adaptability.
So very, very scalable is what I'm hearing from you, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And when you look at the skills, and I mean, skills keeps coming over and over up again, right? What skills are required to deliver the IBM solutions?
So normally with our engagements with customers, our priority is obviously to assess the customer's environment and understand their pain points, Aki. So with the IBM Cloud Pak offerings, as well as the flash system storage, require engaging with the customers requires engaging with the customers, so to ensure that we provide optimal and best practice solutions to the customer. Now, to IBM, ITgility to get together with IBM have invested in acquiring the necessary accreditations and certifications to conduct, obviously, assessment, design solutions, create reference architectures, project management, and implement the solutions.
Yeah.
So as I said earlier on, one of our key differentiators is our ability to implement and deliver solutions. We've been delivering successful project in large enterprises like the banks, government, and so forth. So I think to work ITgility working together with IBM, we can engage the customers and obviously hold their hand on this journey.
Now, is there ongoing support? Talk to us about that ongoing support. Once the customer has adopted IBM solutions, what about support? Because support's very big, very important in today's world, right?
No, I agree with you. Obviously, IBM being one of the enterprises that belong in the business, they have their traditional IBM support, like maintenance and warranty still apply to the customer. It all depends. Obviously, they have different levels of support, whatever the customer purchase from IBM. So there will be, obviously we're talking about Cloud Pak and then talking about flash systems. So there will be different support models for Cloud Paks and IBM flash systems. So IBM Cloud Pak will fall under software support pillar, which have different support levels: basic, advanced, and premium. While IBM flash systems falls obviously under the hardware support model, which has a number of tiers, such as basic 9 to 5 support to premium 24/7 support. Okay. As well as IBM ITgility, we obviously value-add reseller. We will also extend ongoing support, supplying on-site support, training, and migration implementation services, just to complement that from IBM as well. Yeah, obviously, if there's a need from the customer, right, to do that.
Andre, people watching us today, they're saying, well, listen, this sounds interesting. I want to try this out. Are there any free trials or demos available to customers who are watching this and are interested in the ITgility and IBM solutions? And if so, how do you propose they engage with ITgility and IBM?
Okay. Thanks, Aki. So for obviously Cloud Pak customers, they have the option of signing up for a trial or engage with IBM or in ITgility directly for an overview or presentation, which may include a demonstration. For the flash systems, there's a demo available online, and we have the ability to offer online simulation of the storage subsystem and obviously configuration. With the storage insights and Spectrum virtualize, we can also offer customers an on-prem, a proof of concept kit to demonstrate the product within the customer's environment. IBM also has dedicated social media platforms such as YouTube channels that have extensive content on the above offerings. In terms of contacting ITgility, I mean, you guys can go to our website, or they'll find our details there. But if they need, I mean, we can share our contact details with any of the customers. We'll be more than welcome to assist them. Yes.
I guess, it's just important to get that conversation going. Talk to ITgility, what are your requirements, and let the guys help you and assist you, and let you trial whatever you need to trial, and you take it from there. I mean, it's all a conversation at the end of the day. Andre Fourie, who's the Director of Operations at ITgility. Andre, thank you so much for your time and unpacking your relationship with IBM and the products that you offer at ITgility. We really appreciate it, and we wish you well.
Thank you, Aki. It was nice, obviously, chatting to you. Thank you very much for your time.
All the best, Andre. Thank you.